All right, this just coming into the Situation Room. One of the most shocking sports stories in years. NFL players getting paid to hurt other players deliberately. We're just getting new audio in from one of the coaches at the center of all this, in which you will hear him telling his players to injure specific players on another team. Mary Snow has been going through the audio tapes. This is very, very troubling. Mary, what are you learning?
Well, let's go to some quick background before we play this clip. Multiple members of the New Orleans Saints were suspended for their involvement in a so-called bounty system. They were actually providing cash incentives to their players to injure members of an opposing team. Now, 4 Saints were suspended: the head coach, an assistant coach, the general manager, and the coach at the center of the scandal, defensive coordinator Gregg Williams. Every Saint is appealing their suspension except Williams, and he received the toughest punishment of all, an indefinite suspension from the NFL. Now, this new audio we're getting could explain perhaps why he's not appealing. Take a listen. This audio has been edited. This is what he told players before last year's playoff game against the San Francisco 49ers. Take a listen.
We've got everything in the world to make sure we kill Frank Gore's head. We want him running sideways. We want his head sideways. We need to find out in the first 2 series of the game, the little wide receiver, number 10, about his concussion. We need to put a lick on him right now. We need to decide whether Crabtree wants to be a face prima donna or he wants to be a tough guy. We need to find that out. When he becomes human, take out that outside ACL.
Frank Gore is the star running back for the 49ers, and the number 10 he's referring to is wide receiver Kyle Williams. Michael Crabtree is also a wide receiver. Now, the full clip, which ESPN reports was released by a documentary filmmaker, is over 4 minutes long. Obviously, that audio was edited. So you can imagine a lot of language that we can't play for you here on CNN. We don't know for sure if the NFL saw this video and if it played a part in Gregg Williams' indefinite suspension. It seems likely this audio had something to do with the severe punishment. Wolf, I also want to point out that CNN has reached out to the producer of that documentary and to the New Orleans Saints. So far, we have not gotten a response. Wolf?
Yeah, pretty shocking stuff, horrible stuff, especially for all of us who love the NFL and love football. To hear a coach say you got to go take out his ACL, I mean, it's pretty shocking stuff. We'll see where this investigation continues. Mary, thanks very, very much. The U.S. government is offering $10 million of your money to arrest a terrorist suspect, but the man's not even hiding. Has a news conference, why even the offer of the bounty? What's going on here? And Al-Qaeda's communications network shut down. Who's behind this possible secret cyber attack? Stand by, new information coming into the Situation Room.